Oh, that's your ass thing going, man.
Been good, MP.
Hell no, you got that's why. No, sit your butt down. Come here.
Every game is a new day, MP.
Hey Phoenix, ready to join us for upcoming Suns games? Head to our ticket booth or visit our website for more information on available tickets. Well, folks, be here for our blanket giveaway day and get a free Suns fleece blanket. Suns fans, be sure to be here at our next home game. We'll be doing a special giveaway where the first 10,000 fans will receive a Phoenix Suns t-shirt. Suns fans, we hope to see you all at our next home game. Everyone in attendance will get their own deck of Suns Answer trading cards. A fun way to show off your Suns pride. Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, the Gorilla, and the Suns Dancers. Suns fans, we've got a giveaway day on the way. Join us at our next home game and you'll receive your own Go the Gorilla Note bag. The National Basketball.
Coming up next, the Lakers. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live we're just a few games into the new year, Doris. How important is it for a team to start off strong?
I think, BA, it's huge.
Making some changes. Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bull comes in for Durant, and it's O'Neal in for Allen. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Christie comes in for Hachimura. Vincent's checked in for Reeves. And MP subbed in for Russell. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. MP is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Christie in at the small forward.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
As always, Allie, we thank you. MP drives in.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. MP against Jones. Here's MP. Rejected by Bull. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. The Lakers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's MP. 5 to shoot. Out to James. There's the three. Plumlee pulls down the board. James has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. O'Neal passes to Jones. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From 13 feet, down it goes. Vanderbilt, a screen on Jones. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
Suns trail by 3. Jones with the ball. Last game for him, he had 14. Three-pointer, Beal. He buries it from 3. Beal's got 11 points.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
James against Bull.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 2. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Good on the shot.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Suns. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More 2K action in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Mason Plumlee out there with Bol. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Beal, and the Suns getting another bucket.
Hey,
right there.
Vincent can't stick motherfucking nobody, bro.
That in between, that mid-range jumper is money.
MP scanning the floor. Vincent outside. It's James on the wing. Bol covering. James, a screen on Jones. And here's MP from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Phoenix leading by 4. Beal outside, fires for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Jones. A deep 3 from MP. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Beal finds Bol, fires from deep. Christie with a rebound. Lakers trail by 7. MP outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Vanderbilt, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Jones with the ball, now guarded by MP. Beal from outside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Allen, he's checked in for O'Neal. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Los Angeles, 2nd. The Suns in 5th.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
And Phoenix has possession. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Christie. MP with it. James, a screen on Jones. From deep, MP. Bull grabs the board.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
I'm trying to get my
Phoenix making
shot
a
in.
switch here. Booker's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Vincent. James, a screen on Beal. Here's MP. Out to the right wing. Outside Russell.
Who's watching him?
MP against Beal. Here's MP.
Oh my
That
God,
one a
man,
little long.
damn.
Phoenix leading by 5. Beal surveying the D. Here's Allen. Here's Plumlee. And the shot
Damn, block
counts.
the
He's
shot.
fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
Beal outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Allen against MP. Vanderbilt, a screen on Allen. And here's MP from outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Plumlee's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Allen with it. Russell covering. Pass to Plumlee. It's Beal on the wing. Allen outside. Now here's Booker. Over James. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists tonight. James passes to MP. Vanderbilt, a screen on Beal. Here's MP.
Man, they keep making you take them dumbass jumpers.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
Exactly, bro. What the fuck, bro? Take your ass to the rack.
Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Davis with a screen on Jones. MP, the pass to Reeves. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on Jones. Here's MP. And once again, off the
Man,
mark by
Davis
Los
playing
Angeles.
real ass, bro.
Inside. Outside for Booker. Allen, right side. On the wing, Durant. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Hachimura. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Well, the defense collapses on Rui's drive, but he smartly leans into it and refuses to back away from the shot opportunity.
Lee, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Durant against Vanderbilt. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
The slam dunk by Plumlee.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
MP outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively.
Come on,
I'd have to
guys,
say
bro.
very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting their opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in.
And they found showing a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to MP. Vanderbilt with a screen. And here's MP from outside. O'Neal pulls it in.
Why's he fading away?
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Davis, a screen from deep. MP. MP making the long-range connection.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Pass to Durant. O'Neal with it. The three ball. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Davis with a screen on Jones. Here's MP. Muscling it home. MP.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Durant draws the double. Allen finds Durant. And the Suns get another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
MP against Jones. Davis a screen. Here's MP driving in. MP knifing through for the bucket.
Boy, you can't allow MP to get into the lane. Even when you body up to him, he's still able to score it.
Durant looking around. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
MP with it. O'Neal covers. Davis a screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Outside Durant. Lets a 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
MP outside. Outside Reeves. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. Vanderbilt with a screen from deep. MP. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Nurkic a screen on Davis. For 3, Allen. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. MP outside. Vanderbilt a screen on Jones from deep. MP. And so it's a Phoenix of 15 points as this quarter concludes. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They brought it into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing.
Okay, guys, now let's see. Thanks for tuning in. Now,
they're not getting rebounds. When the hell AD motherfucker started letting the motherfucker?
And there wasn't. He's checked in for the Suns. And the Lakers also making a change. MP's checked in. And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Here's MP. Second shot opportunity. Work in the interior. MP.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Beal. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
Come on, Davis.
Call the foul, and he'll take 2
What
free
you
throws
jump
now.
for?
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Over the last few years, Bradley Beal has had an unfortunate string of injuries, Doris.
BA, that's putting it mildly. If you go back to the 2019 season, he hasn't played more than 60 games since that year. Obviously, when he's healthy, this is one of the great shooters and ball-handling guards in the league. He has the physical stature and ability to be outstanding on the defensive end. It's just hard watching him get robbed of so many of these prime years.
His handle's up, but he ain't moving like his shit up, man.
Here's Jones.
And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
Beal outside. Back to Jones. Beal outside. Pass to Nurkic. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Well, Doris, you look back over the history of the NBA, hard to find a better scorer than KD.
Oh, BA, he is unequivocally on the short list of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen. You think about guys, when you think about KD, guys that can create their own shot and hit from anywhere on the floor. You couple that with the size and the release point and the skill with the ball. Kevin Durant is a problem, folks.
MP, the pass to Davis. MP against Durant. Clock at 6. Outside for Russell. For 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Russell's got 9.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Beal outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Russell. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Well, guys, we all know when Bradley Beal is healthy, he has a problem. It's a combo guard you're looking at, considerable range and playmaking ability.
Vincent's checked in for Russell. And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. The 4th spot held by Anthony Davis.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, BA, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Out to Hachimura. The 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Beal launches from deep. They grab their own miss. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Lakers trail by 13. MP with it. Beal picks him up. James passes to Davis. And he can't get that one. Nurkic with some nice D. Pass to Beal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Jones drives in. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Oh, Durant with a steal.
Come on, Brian. No way, bro.
Beal outside. From about 19, and the shot goes. Beal's got 26.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Davis with a screen on Jones. Here's MP driving inside, and the shot's good.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Phoenix making some changes. Plumlee comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Bol in for O'Neal. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Christie comes in for Hachimura. Pass to Plumlee. Outside Durant. Now here's Plumlee. Defense right on him. Jones' shot is good.
Tyus Jones showing an ability to finish in close. How about the use of the angle right there?
Here's MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Jones, and the jumper is good at the free throw line. Jones has got 6 here in the quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's MP. MP beats the contact. And it's the Suns with the ball. 13-point lead. Beal outside. Pass to Jones. Takes the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's MP. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 4 rebounds now. Beal outside. Now Jones. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
MP outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Jones. Here's MP. There's MP finishing the drive.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Beal. And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
MP against Jones. Davis with a screen on Jones. MP drives in.
Come on, ref. Oh, man.
You need to double clutch to get the shot off. You know the probability is low.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Mason Plumlee out there with Bol. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. MP against Jones. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Such a skilled passer. Another day at the office for Tyus.
Here's MP. Bol grabs the board.
Come on, man.
Bol's got 5 rebounds in the game. Phoenix leading by 13. Launches it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one. Jones against MP. 4th quarter still young. Just over a minute
bro, they
played.
not calling
No
none of
luck
this
on that
shit,
one.
man.
Jones feels it out to the left wing. Rejected by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Woo-hoo-hoo. LeBron on the defensive end.
MP against Bol. MP. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bol. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Suns lead by 14. Outside
Just
Jones.
say it, move the defense, bro.
Pass to Booker. Now Allen. From 18 feet away. Bol, no good. MP up top. Now here's Vanderbilt. He's checked by Plumlee. Vanderbilt inside. Plumlee on him. Vanderbilt, no good.
Man, my God, bro. You can't stink like that bad, bro.
Attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. That one goes in. And the
Cannot
Suns
stink that
lead by
bad.
16.
Come on,
Here's
we got to
MP.
push it down now, man.
James, a screen on Jones. Shoots from 12. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Come on, man.
Bol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Jones. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Come here, Joe.
Here's MP. And again, the
Give me
Lakers
that.
no good. And so it's
That
Allen
open
that
up.
brings up the
Stop.
ball for the Suns.
No,
On the wing,
stop.
Jones. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP, the pass to Vincent. James, a screen on Jones. And here's MP from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Fucking jumper so broke. Eyes the shit raised up, and he can't hit shit.
There in the first half.
Here's Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Doris, in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
BA, this guy is such a steady hand at the lead
Quit
guard
pressing
position.
time out, bro.
Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself,
Shit
and
irritating
plays
me, man.
mistake-free basketball.
Phoenix making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. Reddish is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Vincent.
D-Lo definitely finna
A bit
get
under
killed.
3.5 minutes have passed here in the
Stick
4th.
no defense.
MP outside. Screen by James. And here's MP from outside. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
None of my threes
Bol's got
going,
9
man.
rebounds now. Jones with the ball. Russell covering. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 20. MP outside. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Them
Nurkic
niggas
has
be
got
hitting
9
dead in my
rebounds
grill.
now. Devin Booker is a 2-guard. Doris, what's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent
4 points. How many points Bron them got? Really?
decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
They get it back. Outside for Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Here's Booker. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Booker's got 9 points now in the second half. Pass to Vincent. MP with it.
Stop, Jude.
Now that we
Stop,
have a few years of
Juelz.
reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
James passes to MP. Drained it for 2 points. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game is definitely
Come on,
in the
Kevin
bag of
Durant coming
MP.
back.
Phoenix leading by 19. Pass to Allen. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have
Stop,
to know
Juelz.
who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Why you keep bothering me, bro?